I want to show you the Too Spicy online booking platform, and I will start with introducing you to the calendar. But before we do that, you would need the login page. This is the hyperlink. You can also see it up here, and you use your email and your password to log in. So I'm doing this right now. So when I'm speaking about the booking platform, I will refer to a front end and to a back end. And with the front end, I always mean the pages that the users can see and use. And the back end is this, where we are in right now, which is not visible to the users. So examples for the front end are these ones. This is the landing page for Liberty Chef in Singapore, and also the actual booking page. And the back end is this part. So I'm talking about the back end now. So we will have on the left sidebar, we have a menu. The most important one I want to start with is the calendar. And later on in additional sessions, in additional videos, I will introduce you to the menus, to the canned emails, etc. So we will start with the calendar. And maybe before we start with the calendar, one more thing. You have access to your own backend and also to a sandbox to play around. And to demonstrate the calendar, I will not go into the actual page of Liberty Chef in Singapore. It looks like this. I will use the sandbox to explain you the calendar. But we might refer back to the Singapore calendar to see how does it actually look. So let's go into the sandbox. So if you go into a certain day of a calendar, now let's say we go into the Saturday, September 5th. You see two buttons, a plus button and 3 lines. So option 1, the 3 lines, when you tick this button, you have the option to add a slot. That means that would be the beginning of a session. So let's imagine your session will start at 7 p.m. and the maximum capacity in your location is, let's say, 20, and it is public. So you want the users to see the session and to book their seats. So how does this look now when we go back into the calendar? So I was doing this now for September 5th, 7 p.m. There it is. And you have an entry now, a third entry. So not just the plus sign and the 3 lines, you have a third option to click on. That is your session, but no booking here yet. Let's go back to the calendar. What can you do with a plus? You can add a guest. So let's imagine you have a walk-in guest and it's a couple. They want to book that particular session on September 5th, 7 p.m. You still have 20 pucks available. The person is called Andre and the email is this one. We put in a phone number. Let's use this one. Then you press continue. And there is your first booking.